Hey, folks, thanks for tuning into the BAMF podcast. I'm your host, Mike Lafferty, and today is session 2 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Capes can't always be there.
Wait, what? Agents of what?
Sorry. Agents of BAMF.
Okay, just making sure.
Please don't sue me. And who wants to do the last time on Agents of BAMF summary? Walt, Jason, Dale?
I'm having difficulty remembering, so I'll hand it off to Walt.
I sense a pattern forming here. Last time on Agents of BAMF, we got word that the nest operation on the helicarrier was not helicarrier, helicopter. I don't know.
I believe it's a helicarrier.
It's a helicarrier, yeah.
Had nefarious plans, plots, and deeds. So the Agents of BAMF were corralled, harangued, and absolutely chambered to fire into the dark heart of the organization. Getting on board the nefarious craft, the agent that I'll be playing had a moment, because he's not too bright, and blew their cover on a desperate run to the command center. They now face overwhelming odds.
That's a fair summary. And let's see. Jason, your character, Stormblade?
Yep.
Ran into his nemesis, Snowclaw. And you guys had a brief ninja moment. And you also encountered the leader of the whole damn agency, the Nest leader. So interesting things happened. And now you guys ran away after basically mugging them. And the whole ship knows you're there.
Right.
No, they don't. They don't.
And Walt has said in the past that I need intro music for this show. So hang on one second.
Isn't it supposed to come
All right.
intro?
Okay, that's enough of that.
Lovely stuff, though.
I'm
Very
a
well
bad influence.
Hey, we have comments. Hey,
Woohoo.
how you there? How you doing there, DO81? Good to see you again, sir. And Sean Vera is with us. Hey, Sean.
Nice picture.
Okay, important question. What level were you guys on?
We were on the second level.
Yep.
Second level?
Yes, we did. We did make it down, and then it was the long hike to the other end to try and use an equipment elevator, which kind of blew up in our face.
Okay.
Hey, real quick, just want to shout out to Sparky6868, who just subscribed to the channel with Prime for 2 months. Thank you, sir.
Hey, thank you, Sparky. Your jumpsuit's in the mail.
It's green.
It's green.
It's
Hey, I
great.
didn't get one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to the guys at Teespring and get that on the way.
I have several from my time in Iraq. You're more than welcome to one. They're fitted for me, so they're Keebler size, but, you know.
Do they have short and wide sizes?
They're for me, so yes.
All I ever see, my son, is your big beach ball head. So what can I say? Okay, so
we're at level 2.
Yeah,
Let me
dice.
see. I will share it with you. You guys were headed towards. Let me just share the map, and unfortunately, it's vertical, so forgive me. But doing the best I can. Is it on this one? Nope, that's the wrong one. Hang on a second.
We don't judge.
This is a kind of.
well, not all
Yeah.
of us, Judge.
I feel judged right now a little bit. So who's judging? Jason, are you judging?
Nah, none for me.
All right, cool. Chrome tab is going to be that one. Let's close that one then. And
Remember,
This is-
folks, Linux is the best operating system ever.
the suspense is killing me. All right,
There you go.
level 2. This is where you guys encountered. This is where planes were fixed, and big guys with tiny arms and legs float around doing science things while they fix planes. You guys are on level 2, right about here where the number 6 is. That's where you encountered Nest Leader and her pet ninja. You were trying to get down to here, level 3. Secure storage, number 9 on the map, is where there is an old dictator's brain in a jar. Pick your favorite dictator. It's that guy. I'm going to say General Francis. What's his name, Dale?
That horrible guy,
Yeah.
Franco Francisco.
Yeah, it's his brain. But if you want it to be Stalin, it can be Stalin or Mao.
Augusto Pinochet is my choice.
Who's
There
he
you
played
Chevy Chase.
Yeah, but he still
That's
has his
evil.
brain, doesn't he?
Does he though?
Maybe that's the problem.
Well, it could just be a floating head in the jar that can, quip while you guys are running away with it. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah,
Would
because
be
we're
the
not
first
able
step.
to do that at all.
Well, we could have Woody repartee a la Futurama with the floating head. So, all right. So there are klaxons sounding. You guys are running, and
If we're gonna get to this brain, we've got to hightail it to one of those lifts and try and get out of sight as soon as possible.
yeah, I would agree. So tell me what you're doing.
What in God's name was that?
A few of my marbles are loose. Sorry.
We're
hey.
heading towards one of the elevators.
Okay.
I'd like to create misdirection
Okay.
so they think we went a different way than we went.
Oh my God, that is so ninja.
How will you do this?
I will throw some pepper dust on the ground and kind of walk through it, and then jump up on the ceiling and kind of climb my way back the other way.
All right, that sounds cool. I'm just going to say it works, not make you roll. So
Sweet.
we'll throw some of them. But while you're jumping up, you look behind you, and you see the nest leader lying and slumped over, trying to recover herself. You know who you don't see next to her?
Snowclaw.
Oh, God.
She's nowhere to be seen.
That's also very ninja.
That's right. Let's see who can out ninja who.
You notice a red hair lying next to the nest leader on the ground. You realize you're fighting a ginger ninja.
Only a ginger can kill another ginger.
Sorry.
Ginger Ninja and Francesco Franco.
Oh my God.
Is Nick going to kick us off the Twitch channel next week, Walt? I feel like that's going to happen.
No, you keep showing. They'll keep going.
It's like the basic cable access show here. All right. So you guys are you're going to do redirection. So hopefully that will give you a few turns without nest jumpsuits right on top of you. So you're heading towards. You're on level 2. So let's say there's some elevators back here. Number 4 is a platform lift. You guys taking that down to level 3?
I would say the platform lift on the left as we're looking at the picture, so we can bob and weave between the airplanes trying to get some cover and maybe disappear from view momentarily, and then that would take us straight to that one. And then, controls to get us down another level, I guess.
All right, sounds good. You guys mugged a group of technicians on your way, your first encounter. So you've got all kinds of access cards that activate all the lifts. So
Exactly.
So you're good. Okay, so you're down on level 3. You still hear klaxons. There's still footsteps echoing down the hallways, but no one is on top of you just yet. Let me share a better map now that I've got it. There we go. Perfect.
Map.
Yep.
Oh, now I'm confused.
Oh, there we go. And you were on level 2, and now it's loading. You'll be on level 3. It's getting there. Ah, there we go.
So those rather than use those big, huge lifts that is going to draw a lot of attention, shouldn't we cram into the little tiny personal lifts?
Okay, fair enough. Works
That
for
would
me.
make sense.
Maybe we should engage the huge lift so that draws their attention away, and then we jump on the smaller lifts so they're looking for some big ones.
That's so ninja.
That is so ninja. All right, cool. We can do
It's
that.
almost like you've ninja'd before.
In another life.
And it seems to be working. You hear footsteps echoing all around you, but no one is following you specifically. So you guys are here, these little number 3s, the little personal lifts here in the big orange block that represents engineering and the reactor section. And for the moment, you are undisturbed. So
What kind of music is in the elevators?
are you familiar with the song "The Girl from"?
That's very disturbing. So,
That's my new ringtone.
yep. When we get down, what kind of personnel do we encounter when we get off the lift?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that. Let's take a look. in.
He gets extra XP for that, right?
He gets extra P for that. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm with a real leader.
You can
No.
feel.
I have a demon arm and an intelligence of a cucumber. Don't do it.
Well, you were probably a smarter guy before you got the demon arm. I'm getting it's got to be a wearing on you.
Alien intelligence.
Okay. So we are in showdown on the
And we're headed for 9, which is secure storage.
That
I
is
love
accurate.
secure storage.
Engineer are 4 drones, guys, just regular guys, not in any particular armor, with the basic assault rifles, hanging out near engineering and reactor stations. They give you guys a look as you come down, but your holograms are still working, your disguises are still working, so they don't give you too much attention because, well, they're manning a nuclear reactor on a flying ship, so they're
And we're swinging mops and buckets, baby.
Yeah.
That's all we're here for.
So they don't notice. If you go over and interact with them, you might have to make some charisma rolls, but for the moment, you are undetected and undisturbed.
Must not say hi, must not say hi, must not say hi, and keep going.
If I could do it now, I would go back and rewrite that pre-gen where you had to make occasional rolls to avoid the demonic whispers in your subconscious. But
It's never too late.
yeah, this is true. All right, so we're looking at the map. Where are you guys headed? Going it from one of these number 3s over to number 9, or are we going somewhere else first?
Go to number 9.
No, let's go to 9.
Go to number 9.
All right.
Am I right that the 3s in that area 8, that's like an exterior hallway, so we can avoid going through 8?
Correct.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah. You don't have to like go through the reactor, so we should be okay.
And the only reason I know that is because I know the artist.
You know him intimately, I would say.
Boy, we have good intel on this job.
That's right.
Okay, you guys get into secure storage, and there are 3 drones there. And
3 drones?
That's the basic level
We're
nest
going to have
agent.
to take them out.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Are
there's
they
what
like
are they?
living grounds or
Huh?
little mouse droids?
What's their reaction when we... Oh, sorry.
They're just dudes in jumpsuits.
Okay.
Yeah, drones as in the lowest level of nest operative.
I see.
Yeah, I should have a picture of them in here somewhere. Hang on, or maybe I don't. Oh yeah, see the guys on the cover? These dudes wearing the orange and the dark orange and yellow helmets. Those are nest agents. You're in a room with 3 of them. They're standing at attention next to the. Actually, am I sharing that with you? I guess I was. All right.
Yeah.
They're standing there with attention next to the secure storage lockers, and they want to know who you are and what you're doing in their area. Because it's not cleaning time.
Didn't you hear the klaxons going off?
Yeah. What's that have to do with the cleaning crew being here on its off schedule?
Well, I mean, what do you think the klaxons were for?
What do you think the klaxons were for?
I mean, obviously there was a major spill right past this door. I mean, we didn't just come here out of the goodness of our heart. I mean, obviously we had somebody who gives orders, and they gave the order, and we got the order. Now we have the order, and in order we went all the way down through the ship, and now we're executing the order to clean. We need to get through.
All right, Walt, I need a charisma roll from you with a difficulty of 15.
Yeah, this is this is why we shouldn't go out in public. Where'd my guy go? Red arm. There's red arm. This is going to be tough.
Pull out your red arm and say, "Oh my God, it's all over me!" And
A 17 with my -2 charisma puts me right at 15.
Goddamn. You roll really well. You know that, Walt? Have you ever noticed?
I have really good dice.
Okay.
We've been getting dice from one of our sponsors, Awesome Dice, and they have really cool dice.
You hear that, kids? You can roll as well as Walt rolls in these games if you just buy some dice from Awesome Dice. All right, so somehow Walt's bullshit line is convincing to these 3 schlubs working on the security, and you guys can go in as long as you're acting like cleaning crew. You can get entrance into the secure locker area there, and
We've got the ID.
yeah.
We're
All right.
cleared for the area.
So you guys aren't having to throw hands just yet.
All right, so do we have a layout of this place so that we know what we need to do as far as like which brain in a jar we need to capture?
Mordecai has turned around to one of his fellows and he's doing the old photo thing. No, it's a package about that big and about that wide. Yeah.
There's just the one. All right, you've got a big storage room, and there's one brain in a jar. There's various other mad science weapons and devices in there, and a couple discarded robot heads over in the corner, maybe a weather control device, and there's just the one. Go ahead.
Did you say weather control device? And I'm like nudging Stormblade.
Yes.
Yes, there's
I'm going to begin mopping curiously that direction. Mop all day long. Mop while I sing this song. We're going to make it shine. Going to take off the spray paint with turpentine.
Sean, the cover artist is a guy named David Bednarski. He does great work. I'll shoot you a link for his DeviantArt here in a second.
So
All
we
right,
I will fire the weather machine.
Say what?
Nothing machine.
Yeah, you guys. If there is that. That wasn't your target. Your target was the brain of Francisco Franco, but
Extra credit.
extra credit. Okay.
So along with the weather machine,
Mhm.
is there like one of those big round glass things that might have been in another helicarrier in a movie circa 2012 that might or might not contain a hulking brute ready to bash out of this place?
2012 was so long ago, man. It's hard to remember that.
Can you
far
believe
back.
that movie is almost 10 years old now?
Wow.
I tell you what, roll a 1d6.
Hold on.
On 1 to 3, the answer is yes.
4.
Okay, the answer is no.
Apparently the D20 works better than the D6.
Yep.
And Sean, that's a tag for David Bednarski's work on DeviantArt. He's a great guy. Takes commissions and does fantastic work, as you can see with the cover.
Knight of Barsoom says, push all the buttons. So he's heading for the weather control machine. Mordecai and I are looking for the brain in the jar.
Okay, you find the brain in the jar.
Is this it?
And the 3 armed guards with assault rifles are saying, "Hey, what are you doing with the brain in the jar?"
Is it something we can just pick up off the shelf?
Well, I mean, it's
Oh yeah. Do we got
besides
it disconnected from a power source, or does it have its own battery? These are questions that Walt is asking because my character is dumb as a bag of hammers and wouldn't be asking these questions.
It needs to be sanitized.
Yeah, it's
It needs to be sanitized. Go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
the brain's all, "Hey, is it time for my weekly training already?" Nice. Well, do you have that voice actuator you used to use for Valor Knights?
I do.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll mute myself so that I can, so we can set this up. Can we just lift this thing up? Is it kind of like?
Yeah, it's about the size and the weight of, say, a Coleman cooler. And the guys with the assault rifles are. What did you say to him? It's time for his weekly cleaning.
Yeah, it's time for the weekly cleaning.
That's right.
All right, let's do a charisma check on that. Difficulty 15.
Somebody else should try this time.
Stormblade, how about you?
All right, let's do it.
1d20 and 1d6.
All right.
Don't forget to add your charisma bonus.
This is a lovely 0. So I got a 13 and rolled a 4 on the dice.
Your failure charisma check, they don't believe you because this just seems very irregular because they don't recall the brain ever getting changed before. And so we're going to have to call this in. Hang on a second.
I will go ahead and throw some shurikens at some throats.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, it's time to swing. Time to swing. Oh, brother.
All right, bad guys are going on 6. All right, call out your initiative. Who's got it?
3.
All right. Jason?
No. I've got a 1.
Okay. Even we went to dex bonus?
Oh, yes. That's a 6 then.
Okay.
I forgot about the dex bonus.
Damn.
Got a 5 index.
And Walt, what's your
I
guy's
got a
name again? Damon Rockford.
I got a 5.
Okay, shoot.
Well, D6 is working all right now.
Oh no, I have I have better.
What do you have?
Yeah, no, 5.
All right. And Dale is 3. Okay. I tell you what, since you're a PC, I'll let you go first there, Jason. So,
All right.
and since you can make 3 attacks once per round, right? Because you're a ninja. Because you're a commando class.
I can if there's 3 targets, which there are.
Oh wait,
Once
but
per
wait,
contact,
that's melee. That's melee only, though, right?
It just says. Oh yeah, it does. The attack must be melee.
Okay. So, do you want to do ranged attack with shuriken, or do you want to stab guys?
You know what? I think I'm gonna stab.
All right,
I think
you can do
probably
it.
the best way.
All right, these guys are drones. Their evade score is just 13. So, give me 3 to hit rolls.
All right. So first one will be a 17 with a 4 on the die 6. Second one is a 13 with a 6.
Okay.
And the third one is a 21 with a 4.
Shit. Okay. You get to roll with advantage on one of your next attacks as a result of that 6. Advantage means you can roll twice and take the highest. And roll for damage.
All right, so that's a die, 6. First one got a 1. Second one got, that's going to be a total of 4 for the first one. Second one's going to be 9. And the third one's going to be 9.
All right. 2 are dead. 1 is half dead.
All right.
All right. And so that one guy who is still not dead is going to return fire. And what is your evade?
Evade is 18.
13?
18.
18.
Dear
Holy
Lord.
shit. I rolled an 18.
Sweet.
Wow.
Not so sweet.
Yeah. So that's 1d10 plus 2 for his damage. Okay, that was 12 points of damage. Don't forget that if you have any armor, subtract the score. Subtract that from the damage.
All right.
So how
Who's
much
up
do you,
next?
how much do you
sorry.
take?
9 points
Okay, cool. How much do you have left? 25?
out of 23. So that would be math. 14 points left.
Yikes. Okay. I kind of wish Paul was here with the healer, but okay. All right, so now it is Walt's turn.
I love it being Walt's turn. Who's holding the brain in the jar?
Either you or Mordecai.
Mordecai standing between the battle and the jar.
All right.
He doesn't want to touch it for fear of getting boiled grain in a jar.
Makes sense.
All right. I am going to swing the brain at the jar at the dude because it's a big club with a brain in it.
You have a gun in your hand, Walt. Do you know that?
What's that?
You have a gun.
Yeah, but those are noisy.
They're not.
Oh, they
gonna
already
like
shot,
it
didn't they?
back.
Already fired.
They already fired. Yeah.
Knight of Barsoom wants to know, why are we streaming a brain in a jar? Because we have to steal it. Because we're agents, and that's what we do.
Doesn't everyone have a brain in a jar?
All right. Let's see. All right. So I'll level some hate with the with my modern military rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 10 and a 6. So that's a, let's see, dexterity. That's a 12 and a 6. Once all the. So I don't think what did I need to hit?
13. You can spend a point of luck and reroll if you want.
Okay, that'll give me, because I used a point last time, so that'll give me 5 luck left as we play Agents of BAMF, a version of Hack the RPG for Bloat Games. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, I will re-roll. And this time I get a 15 and a 5.
Okay. Evade was 13, so you hit him. What kind of damage do you do?
It says my attack damage is 1d6. Is that 1d6 for everything, or does the rifle do a different amount?
1d6 plus 2 for the rifle.
All right. That is 5.
All right, he's down.
All right. So they're all dealt with.
Yep, they're all dealt with.
All right. So I pick up the brain in the jar, and of course, it's got a speaker, so he starts talking.
Mm-hmm.
This is more action than I've had in a long time.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
All right. I say to Stormblade, since you're the smartest one of us all. Wait, is he the smartest, or is Mordecai the smartest?
Oh no, it's not Mordecai.
Okay.
You got a 1 in intelligence.
Lead us, O mighty intelligent one. Where are we going?
I think we need to exit stage right. Well, I guess we could go
Should
the
we
way.
should we turn on the weather machine first?
Let's do it.
That seemed like an appropriate
I
visual.
want one. I definitely want one.
Oh, I need that in my life.
All right, cool. So you guys exit the door. Everyone make a intelligence, or let's say a wisdom check, just to see if you notice something.
This isn't going to be any better for me. I got a 14.
11.
17.
Now, do
Okay.
we have it? Do we use the advantage dice as well?
Well, I was going to say that Jason could roll with advantage if he wanted to, but he doesn't
Cool.
need to since the difficulty was 15 and he sees it. Something in that shadowy hallway doesn't look quite right, Jason. There's a little stirring in the shadows down there. It doesn't quite follow the way the light is projecting, and something's off.
All
I
right.
think maybe someone's spying on you from down there.
I sense danger ahead. Maybe we should find another way.
Is it another brain in the jar?
I think it's my old nemesis, Snowclaw.
Ooh, that's not good. I am going to take the advice of Knight of Barsoom in the chat, because he is obviously the demon through which my arm whispers into my ear constantly. And I am going to start pushing all the buttons on that weather machine.
Yeah, you trying to disrupt the weather in the very small room you're inside in this hallway?
I'm hoping it'll go through like the vents and stuff like that and really screw with people.
That effect field might like have a lot of effect across the helicarrier.
Mm-hmm.
See, like liquid things freezing and solid
Tornado
things
mode.
melting.
All right, well, roll a d6. 1 to 3, the answer is it works. 4 to 6 doesn't.
6.
All right, there is a very small localized blizzard right around you guys.
Is
Sure.
there, I asked the brain if it knows how to operate the weather machine.
1 to 3, yes. He has no idea. They didn't have weather machines in fascist Spain.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here and
Totally unequipped.
pull the fire alarm, maybe.
Good call.
And that would, oh my God, that would alert, like pull all sorts of klaxons and stuff like that. So if there is danger ahead,
Yeah, it's actually running towards you right now. She's taking advantage of the blizzard you guys are in to launch her attack on Stormblade right now. And actually, she has stabby as a feat, so she can attack all 3 of you.
Wow.
does my stabby counteract her stabby?
No,
Oh,
you're not a ginger. It doesn't work like that.
Ginger.
It's this lady here in the white in the fashion pantsuit. Yeah, that's her. The ninja who dressed like Ellen DeGeneres.
It's like the most horrible face tattoo I've ever seen. I mean, it doesn't even mean anything.
Okay, so anyone have evade as low as a 9?
No.
All right. She misses whoever's first. Let's say it's Dale. Oh, anyone have an evade 15 or higher?
I have an evade 15.
Okay.
I have an 18.
You have a what?
An 18.
I have a
Okay.
13.
Okay, so she hits. we already said she missed Dale, aka Mordecai's number. And I got a 15 and a 17. So I think that hits Walt and Jason, right?
No,
Or
he's
Dale
got an
not?
18.
got an
It's me and Dale and me.
Dale, we already said missed. I guess since.
I've
All right.
already DC, so.
Okay, so she just hits Damon, which is probably for the best.
Damn it. Yeah, to stop me from pressing buttons. It's Knight of Barsoom's fault.
It is. It is. All right, 1d6 plus 2. 7 points.
Oof.
Get to subtract your armor.
That brings me down to HD. Is that armor?
Our armor should be AP.
I do
If
not.
you're
have-
Yes.
If you're a commando, you should have. Yeah,
You may not have a new copy.
Yeah, I might have to do a copy with that on there. But it should be back on the. Commandos have 2.
Oh, okay. So and I just took 5. You said, or 7?
It would be 7, but with your armor, it's going to be 5.
Okay, so that brings me down to, because I was at 32 from the session before, so that brings me down to 27. Because I took damage the last time in the first session.
You did. Yes, Jason. I actually saw him perform live one time doing the Ginger song.
Hilarious.
A guy named Tim Minchin. Jason just sent me a video by him. Australian
Funny.
comedian. Yeah. Okay, so
We attack back.
you can attack back.
Please.
And her evade is 13.
Yes.
Does Jason go first? Who goes first?
Oh, yeah, Jason. Sorry, it's you, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a flurry of strikes in her general direction. I've got a 22 to hit.
Okay, you got her.
Oof. And she was damaged before, wasn't she? Stormblade
she
did a
was.
number on her?
She was down to the 20s. Yeah.
All right, so that's going to be 8 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
All right.
She looks into your eyes with a hatred cold and true, and she vows revenge. So that's Jason. Walt, I believe you are next at 5. All right, no, you're also on 6. No, you're on 5. So,
All right. Is there any kind of halon system or anything like that?
you can't see it because you're in a blizzard.
That, yeah. Okay. All right.
That's going to be my answer to a lot of questions. In case of the weather control.
What does free running allow me to do?
You can go from a near location to a far location in 1 action instead of 2. So you can get out of melee very quickly.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Can I? What does stabby allow me to do?
You can attack 3 targets in one combat. And backstab lets you attack from behind for 2d6 plus your level of damage.
But that I'd have to get surprise on her in order to do that, or I
think
just get to do it.
I think you just have to maneuver yourself this turn so you're behind her, and then next turn you can attack with that if you want
So
to.
would I be able to use free running to get behind her and then, pull on those that very elegant scarf, bringing her backwards into my blade?
It's been a while. Is that a fair use of backstab? It's been a while since I've dealt with those rules in a D&D setting. What do you think?
This is Agent of BAMF. It's got your name all over it, brother.
Well, yeah, but it's based on the Black Hack, which is OSR, and here we are on Science Fiction Writers Play Old School D&D. So
yeah, you probably need to come out of a shadow or something like that.
okay, so
All right, so I'm just going to shoot then.
all right, you're shooting out of the blizzard.
Yes.
Okay,
A 19, which is a let's see, where's my stats again? Red arm. There we go. 19, that becomes a 21 and not advantage.
Mm-hmm.
And then damage is 6.
Oh, okay. She is getting beat up.
So pumps and pipes, pumps and pipes.
Okay, Mordecai, how about you?
Rolled a 19.
Okay,
yeah.
you got her.
3 points of damage, plus 3
Okay.
is 6, and plus 2 because I'm going to use the old painless, which gives me plus 2 on damage for a total of 8.
Eesh. Okay, she's low. She's real low.
She doesn't know how low she is.
Yeah, she's She turns to you all and says, "Smoke bomb." But between
He
this,
does that, I say, you may have gotten the kids, but you'll never get the house.
and there is Jason taking full advantage of the unexplained backstory from last time. And I might give you perception checks to follow her, but you're in a blizzard, so
Which means there's snow prints,
that you can't see.
even if we get close to the floor.
I know what direction I was hit from.
Can we
That direction? Into a wall or a bad guy?
can we use the brain in the jar like a bloodhound?
Walt, roll a 1d6.
This character.
What's a 3?
It's easy mechanics that make it adorable.
4.
Oh,
Well, otherwise, I was going to explain that you could, yes, you could certainly use the increased psychic powers of Francisco Franco to track your enemies on the helicarrier in the middle of a blizzard. But since you're
God! Knight of Barsoom is saying in the Twitch chat, then she takes Jason's dog.
Oh, man. Don't say that.
yeah,
can I find my way to the weather machine and just give it a good whopping crack with my sword and get out of this damn blizzard?
if Damon Rockford lets you, because he's holding.
Yes,
I'd like to
absolutely.
see him stop me.
Okay.
I can do anything. I got a brain in a jar.
Well, it's not like it's your brain in a jar. You don't own him. He's an individual, fully actualized.
Francisco Franco is his own man.
He is.
Go for it.
All right, so Walt on mute. Can everybody else still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Francisco Franco takes advantage of the momentary quiet with the blizzard stop to ask if you guys have heard of karaoke, because he's been very curious about this. And then everyone go to karaoke night on the helicarrier, and maybe you guys will take him to one once
Yeah,
you
it's
get out.
very tasty. It's tasty stuff.
All right. So
Good
is he whacking the weather machine?
He's whacking the weather machine. So you guys are in this
Do you
hallway.
really want me to stop? I mean, I will, but seriously, this storm is in our way of succeeding.
Whack it.
Whacked.
Yep.
Do I have to roll to hit it?
No, it's a simple action. Only
Excellent.
going to roll when things are meaningful. All right, so you're here in this hallway between 8 and 9. You took out 3 agents here. You maimed a ninja here. And what do you guys want to? You have to get back to the top of the helicarrier flight deck to get on the BAMF shuttle in just a few minutes. So, how you guys want to do this?
Ipanema Express.
All right. So hit the elevator again. So what are we getting to the airplane level, or we got to get to the top?
Yeah, it's the flight deck. That's where you're going to meet the BAMF shuttle.
Hmm.
So you're here. You have to go up through level 2 up to here. And off the starboard, right about here, off the let's say off the heavy cargo lift is where you're going to encounter the BAMF shuttle, and you'll do a running jump and jump into the open door and be whisked away. To a
Wow,
different-
I don't know what that noise was, but it was very helicarrier. All right, let's do it.
All right, cool. Let me find. Are you guys doing anything to be more stealthy?
I mean,
Put the brain in the jar in the mop bucket.
we did get rid of the weather machine, so there's no more snow.
All right, that's cool. I'm going to roll on the random encounter table to see if you encounter anybody on the elevator. Hang on, I have a thing for this. One sec. Da 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 da.
I so need to go to karaoke night.
Great.
That was the brain in the
Oh,
jar.
that looks good.
Martes 3, contra melodia.
Oh, that was a documentary about the song "Girl from Ipanema." I was hoping for just the song itself. That's anticlimactic as hell. Sorry.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry. That was not cool at all. All right, so
I can
let's
hum
roll.
again.
That would be great. Okay. You guys encounter a prisoner transfer. A security patrol of 3 drones plus a captured BAMF agent
All right.
Interesting.
heading on their way to the brig.
Anybody we know?
Well, roll 1d3, 1d6 for me, Walt, and 1d3 is somebody you know.
And so it's not going to be anyone we know, right?
A 3.
A 3.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's Onus. Remember Onus?
Oh, the guy. Go ahead, Chris.
Remember that guy who was here last time who wasn't here this time?
The guy with the trident.
The guy with the trident. Yeah.
No.
That guy.
Our fishy friend.
Yeah, the combat medic.
Yeah, we need him.
He talks like this.
That's a really good impersonation. I'm kind of impressed by that.
Hi,
Alright.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to get him, don't we?
Yeah, you do. And there are 3 nest agents right there next to him. So what do you guys want to do?
Attack. Immediately attack.
Okay. Backstab. All right, Jason, you want to backstab one of those guys? Go ahead and roll. You got the initiative on him.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I think Walt could probably backstab the other guy.
Damn right I can.
All right. So that's a 13.
Yeah, their evade is 13, so you hit.
Sweet. Oh, wow. So that's 8 points of damage.
Yeah, these guys are level 1, so it takes one of them. So he's gone. Walt, it's you. Oh, wait, no,
Hey.
that guy's. Go ahead.
22.
To hit?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll your backstab damage.
What is it? 2d6 plus?
2d6 plus your level.
That's 12.
All right, that's 2 of them down. And the third guy in the elevator, let's see. Who's the closest to him? I guess it's either Walt or Jason. So 1 to 3, he attacks Jason. 4 to 6, he attacks Walt. That's a 5. He's attacking Walt.
Damn it.
16. What's your evade, Walt?
13. Poop.
Oh, you got you. All right. 1d10 plus 2 for his assault rifle. All right, that is 5 points.
Oh, God.
And since he's warrior class, he gets to attack 2 times. So he's going to attack Jason then. So, Jason, your evade is 18.
Yep.
Roll the 2.
I didn't mean to laugh at his minuscule roll.
No worries.
Oh, I thought it was a cough.
What about Mordecai? Does he get to punch somebody?
It's his turn right now.
Well, great. Rolled an 8 and a 6.
Oh,
Okay, his evade's 13. If you want to reroll, spend a point of luck, you can do that.
Well, we're nearing the end. I think we'll do that. Whoops. We'll re-roll that. Oh, it's even better. It's a 4 and a 5 now. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
okay.
Luck. You suck.
in
No
the
worries.
brain in a jar or onus attack?
Onus is in shackles. The brain in the jar is a brain in a jar. He can attack with harsh language, I guess.
Can he attack with his psychic powers? Does he have psychic powers?
1d6, Walt.
Because we're trying to help him. A 1.
Yes, he can attack with psychic powers.
Yes!
You get to roll for him.
Okay. I love rolling for brains.
Just roll a d20. Same evade score, 13.
No,
if you're
no advantage?
What advantage do you want for your brain in the jar, Walt?
Well, no. I mean, like the advantage dice. The 1d6 that usually goes with the 20.
Oh, yeah, you can roll that if you want. If you get a 6, something special will happen.
I got a 5 and a 5.
Francisco Franco tries, but he can't help you. But you still hope you take him to karaoke night. All right, so back around.
No one gets hurt.
Jason, you went first in the initiative roll, so it is you again.
All right. I think what I'll do is I think I'll slash at his throat.
All right, evade score 13.
Be real gentle, like, you know.
Real gentle.
Is killing you softly playing in the elevator?
That's right. I rolled a 19 with a 4 on the dice.
All right, so he is. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Well, I haven't rolled for damage yet, but that was just a.
Oh, sorry, I meant damage. My mistake.
Let me roll for my attack. So that's 8 points of damage.
Wow, he goes,
With that 3 for strength.
yeah, he goes down.
You decapitated him.
But I set his head down gently after I cut it off.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you guys,
Right?
this is the elevator music. I'm kind of enjoying this. I don't know about you guys. All right, so.
Just don't go over 30 seconds.
Oh, shit. Thank you. All right.
Once burned, twice shy.
Yeah. All right, so 1d6 with my heal ability on Onus, I can heal whoever needs it. 1d6 for combat heal. He's a medic. All right, rolling 1d. Actually, it's more fun if you roll it. Why don't you roll it, Jason? 1d6. That's how many points he gets back.
5.
There you go. 5. He breaks out the band-aids and iodine. Give you 5 hit points back. Walt, you also need a healing, right?
Yes, band-aids and iodine.
Where you go, buddy?
I got a 4.
You get 4 hit points back.
I love that. I'm up to 26.
All right, cool. All right, so let's talk. You guys are on an elevator to the top of this helicarrier. When you get there, there's going to be the nest leader with a couple squads of her agents between you and the shuttle. This combat might take a few minutes. Do we want to try to fit it in the next 10 minutes, or do we want to save that for next week? What do you guys want to do?
I got out of the way.
Can we, because, we're agents, can we jump off the side that we're on and hope do like a free fall sequence and hope the shuttle catches us?
I like it.
Yeah.
Are you going to communicate with the shuttle first?
Hopefully.
On the way down. We got a ways to fall, don't we?
Oh my God.
All right. Let me pull the map back up, and you can explain to me exactly how this is going to work, because I am unclear at this point. All right. So let's say you guys are going to come. Where will you be?
We came up from one of the lifts, so we're probably over by one of those airplanes.
Okay. So, yeah, over by number 6, let's say.
Yep.
Okay. And where is the...
You said the shuttle was going to be over by 2. So if the shuttle drops below the helicarrier and zooms over to our side, we can jump for it. I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
Yeah, not a thing.
Is the helicarrier over water, way down below, or do we know?
Yeah, it's cruising over North Atlantic. The helicarrier, let's see, the peer range meeting point was off the starboard side. So...
Probably 7-minute free fall.
Say what?
Probably be a several minute free fall,
Yeah. Okay, well, they got a jamming signal running on the helicarrier, but let's see. Anybody here have technical skills or high intelligence?
The brain does.
Okay.
He's like our new best buddy. You know that.
Yes.
He really wants that karaoke. He wants to see the sing girl from Ipanema. Or a Spanish song that'd be much funnier. Everybody roll a d20 and a d6. And the difficulty for this is 10.
Based on what score? Intelligence?
Intelligence.
And a 15.
15. Okay, so you can
17.
get through. 17. All right, so you guys managed to tweak your communicators and you can get through to the BAMF shuttle and let it know to meet you exactly where, you say?
Over right behind the 3 planes that are stationed on the deck.
Port side aft.
Port side aft. Okay, he gets it. As you guys are coming up, you see the assembled might of the Nest Helicarrier carrier. There's the Nest leader. There's various squads and Beetle armor, drone armor, Wasp armor, just ready to lay the smackdown on you. But because you cleverly hacked your communicators, get around their jamming signal, you got your shuttle right there, and you all just jump into it and give them the finger as you fly away into the wild blue yonder.
Oh, no free fall? No potential for a horrifying death?
Oh, I wanted to portray a meteorite.
You want a free fall? Okay, fine. It's hovering 20 feet below your current location, and everyone roll dexterity, difficulty 15, to land inside.
Great. Get a bonus on that.
21.
All right, the ninja makes it. Big surprise.
I got a 19 and an advantage.
Goddamn, Walt. Okay, fine. You landed it. Mordecai, Volcano Man.
I got
are
a
you
9 and a 2. Missed the shuttle, but I am fulfilling my dream to become a living meteorite. I pop open the plates on my body so I can bleed heat off and make a fiery re-entry, looking for someplace watery to make a landing.
All right, you guys got to save Mordecai. What are you going to do?
Yes, we're going to save Mordecai.
Okay. Anyone have piloting?
No, but we have pilots.
All right. Let's set up
skills in this game, remember?
Oh, God.
Let's set up a ticking clock. We've got 4 turns until Mordecai crashes.
Remember me.
Until
I think
Mordecai,
that was remember me.
Oh, yeah, did Onus make it in?
Onus makes it. He's fine. All right, so you guys, I guess you're diving in the shuttle as fast as you can.
Yeah, get up to the pilots and be like, what do you call it? We got a pop fly to left field. Get him.
All right, so they're diving as fast as they can, and oh no, some of those Nest agents are in flying armor.
Yes, Knight of Barsoom is saying we should be play Highway to the Danger Zone.
Okay.
I will pull my sword and prepare to defend myself.
All right, that is a smart move at this point. All right, so
It's a submachine gun.
Although they might not be worried about me. They might be trying to stop the shuttle.
Yeah, let's see how many are coming. Well, that's too low. There's 2 of them coming after the shuttle. That makes sense because we have 2 guys on the shuttle. And you see this.
What is it, the Wasp drones?
Yeah, you see this one up here in the upper right corner?
We don't have the PDF up.
Shoot, sorry. So you're sharing the wrong thing. We're not sharing at all.
Sharing is caring, man.
Sharing is caring. See right up there, upper hand corner? That's the Wasp armor.
Fancy.
It is fancy.
Whoa.
Okay. Important stats on the Wasp. Evade score of 16.
Oof.
Damage 1d6 plus 2. So, all right, cool. And let's see. They'll go first because you guys are preoccupied trying to save your friend who's falling to his death very quickly. So they are, boom. First one's a miss. Second one's a hit. Let's see. So 1 to 3, it's Walt. 4 to 6, it's Jason. They got you, Jason.
All right.
Dang.
How much?
5.
Oof.
Oh, man.
And
Does
there.
Does the back of this shuttle have any kind of crew-served weapon? Like a big machine gun?
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right.
There's a big 50 cal or whatever else sounds suitably impressive to you. 1d10 plus 5 on damage.
All right. I'm going to... oh, wait. Jason's first, though. He's first in the batting order.
He's the ninja.
I'm gonna shoot my submachine gun.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, you can do that. Their evade score is 16. Because you're both moving, let's just fuck it. Let's just go with the normal. Evade score is 16. Go for it.
All right. So 20 with a roll of 5 on the die 6.
All right, you got him. Roll damage.
All right. So that's going to be 5 points of damage.
All right, cool. That one's down to 31. And Walt, I believe you're next.
All right. I have a choice to make here. Either use the crew serve or jump out at the wasp drone and try and tackle it for a backstab.
Nice.
What do you guys think?
I can't help you, man.
I say do the backstab, and you've got luck to burn.
All right.
Think of how cool it'll be if you can get this thing off of me.
Right.
Wasp away.
Well, that's the thing. If I could backstab into this thing, I could steer one into the other.
All right. So do you just want to steal the flying armor and try to go down and get Mordecai? Is that the plan?
Yeah. So land on the back, blast one into the other, so that it gives us some breathing room, and then catch Mordecai and steer him into the rapidly descending shuttle.
Okay. All right.
I do have free running. It's not exactly falling. I mean, it's not exactly free falling, but
Well, I mean, they're flying behind you. I mean, they're like 20 feet behind you. I mean, how are you going to get to them?
have you never seen free fall parachuting? I'm gonna fly, baby.
Think of what Jerry Anderson would do in Amazing Marionation. Super Marionation is the answer to all these problems.
Yes.
You know that.
Super Marionation is the answer to all these problems. Okay, I'll tell you what, Well, I'll give you a difficulty 15 dexterity roll to get a running jump from the airplane and jump on this guy who's flying after you.
18 with a 3, and it's so it's a total of 20.
All right, so you are on the back of one of these nest agents.
And can I get my backstab now?
Yes, you can get your backstab now.
17 and a 2 on the die for advantage, so nothing.
Mhm.
And 2d6 plus level 9, 14.
Yikes. Okay, they're just down to about 15 hit points now. Less than
And
half.
at this point, can I steer this particular wasp toward my buddy?
You're asking how do you knock them out, damage them enough so that you can take control of the flying armor?
Yes, and steering using my knife like a joystick.
That's a natural. I'd definitely a natural.
It seems like I'm a dick if I say no.
D&D.
I mean, here we are at the dramatic finale, and you're doing basically playing Venture Brothers at this point, right? This is more of an OSI mission than anything else. So, since you did so much damage, I'll go ahead and say yes.
I think this is something exactly Clint Barton would do if he had a demonic arm whispering, all the sweet nothings of the Twitch chat into my ear.
Well, I'll let you do it if there's a cool quip right now about what you're doing.
Okay, so I grab the dagger and maneuver this like dying wasp agent toward Dale.
Mm-hmm.
I what do you call it? Slam, like swoop under, and then like punch the person in the head to get them to ignite the afterburners to push him into the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and as we slide in, I kick the agent back out of the shuttle, and I look up at Stormblade and I say, "See that? Delivery in 30 minutes or less, or it's free."
And that's the game, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the Thanks to our hosts on Twitch, the science fiction writers play old school D&D, and we'll be here next Monday playing another game. What do you guys want to play on Monday?
I say let's talk about it, and then we can hype it up this week.
All right, fair enough. All right, well, hey, that's all we got, and until next time, we'll catch you on the BAMF podcast.
Woo!